I wake before the noise. No comfort clouds my choice. I master impulse voice and sharpen every poise. Control is silent strength, built over time and length. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. I cut the wasted hours, reject the empty powers. I grow through grit and scars, not luck or hollow stars. Routine forges the frame, pressure tempers the flame. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. A gentleman stays exact, his habits shape his act. No promise left unpacked, no step he won't subtract. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. Freedom grows from restraint, power stays self-contained. Control is silent strain, built over time and land. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. Discipline holds the line, trains the will and spine, turns the grind to gold before the winds are shown. Discipline shapes my way, victory waits, not praise. Royal silence, heavy curtains, my hands remember the ink. White gloves hide nothing, suit under my knuckle stains. I polish names in ledgers, then lock my face in calm. Luxury has sharp corners, deals leave quiet fingerprints. Royal silence, dirty hands, a crown of clean excuses. I pay in private minutes and walk out looking pure. Piano smoke, slow brass breath, marble floors reflect my patience. I don't pray for forgiveness, I budget it like gold. Truth wears tailored gloves, control tastes like cold velvet. Royal silence, dirty hands, a crown loves clean excuses. I pay in private minutes and walk out looking pure. Champagne light, shadowed halls, my words arrive pre-approved. I move the room by absence and let the silence speak. Royal silence, dirty hands, a crown loves clean excuses. I pay in private minutes and walk out looking pure. Every favor has a price, my never gets receipts. The cleanest suit hides debts. I wear them without blinking. Royal silence, dirty hands. A crown loves clean excuses. I pay in private minutes and walk out looking pure. The palace keeps my secrets. I keep its spotless face. Crime wears a crown tonight. I wear the cause calmly. Marble halls keep secrets. Velvet light flatters lies. I read faces like ledgers and close them unshaken. My shadow keep receipt. Silk always hides in voices. Crime wears a crown, smiling. I wear silence is proof. Gold remembers every fingerprint and collects without a voice. Champagne breath, cold numbers. The piano ticks behind me. I trade mercy for margins and call it order inside. The crown is a contract signed where mirrors don't talk. Crime wears a crown, smiling. I wear silence as proof. Gold remembers every fingerprint and collects without a voice. Some close on my pauses. I don't need loud loyalty, just clean terms, clean exit. Crime wears a crown, smiling. I wear silence as proof. Gold remembers every fingerprint and collects without a voice. Choir signs first, then the city exhales. I don't beg for pardon, I budget for consequences. Crime wears a crown, smiling. I wear silence as proof. Gold remembers every fingerprint and collects without a voice. I leave the room untouched. Still it knows my name. Crown paid and bloodlining. I wear the family invoice. Power never speaks, only watches. My signature stays cold and nightly. Every handshake hides a story. I keep it under lock. Legacy is a contract signed before my first breath. Crown paid in bloodline, ain't no witnesses in marble quiet. Gold bends for no one, so I don't bend either. The chandelier learns my silence. Cigar smoke draws thin borders. Ghosts live inside the ink. I nod and they behave. The deal can feel sacred when nobody says amen. Crown paid in bloodline, ain't no witnesses in marble quiet. Gold bends for no one, so I don't bend either. I walk where velvet forgives. My footsteps erase their proof. The palace counts my breathing like coins behind a curtain. Crown paid in bloodlining. No witnesses in marble quiet. Gold bends for no one, so I don't bend either. Royalty is just bookkeeping, with perfume on the pages. I pay the price in quiet and call it discipline. Crown paid in bloodlining. No witnesses in marble quiet. Gold bands for no one, so I don't bend either. The throne accepts no prayers, only clean, precise decisions. Kings don't pull triggers, they pull the wounds out. Oh, we're calm like armor, my hands stay on right. A signature moves the city while I sit black quiet. Every handshake hides a story. I file it under smoke. Kings don't pull triggers, they drive the consequence. Power never speaks, it watches from velvet behind my eyes. Phones ring like soft warnings, brass light stains the glass. My plans arrive unopened, sealed with private restraint. Silence is my bodyguard, it clears the hallway first. Kings don't pull triggers, they draft the consequence. Power never speaks, it watches from velvet behind my stage after consequence. Power never speaks, it watches from velvet behind my eyes. The throne prefers distance, and I prefer the bill. Promises rust in pockets, I pay in measured hours. Kings don't pull triggers, they draft the consequences. Power never speaks, it watches from velvet behind my eyes. I lead before the clapping, the room learns my silence. Power never testifies ever. It edits the whole room. I sit behind smoke glass, the brass breeze, low patient. Every handshake hides a story, I keep it off record. Power never speaks, just watches. I let the silence answer. Testifies, no oath can hold it. Ghosts in the ink settle where my calm stays costly. The judge's gavel is theater, my nod is the verdict. Deals are written in velvet, clean lines, dirty margins. Control prefers soft footsteps and rooms without witnesses. Power never testifies. Corridor learns my pace. Marble remembers, never speaks. Betrayal wears tailored manners. I price it, then move. Power never testifies. No, power never testifies. No oath can hold it. Ghosts in the ink settle where my calm stays costly. I don't need alibis, I need alignment. Power never speaks, just watches. My shadow signs the ledger. Power never testifies, no oath can hold it. Ghosts in the ink settle where my calm stays costly. The night files every name. Close the book, quiet. A door clear, velvet swallow. My private execution begins. No witness, only marble. I end things with ink, a name erased, not shouted. The room stays perfectly calm. Power never speaks, just watches. Silence signs what I decide. The king's private execution. A verdict wrapped in velvet. No drums, no crowd, no sermon. Just paper learning to obey. Cigar smoke draws borders. Gold counts without blinking eyes. Every handshake hides a story. I file mine underdone. Control wears a soft smile. Consequences wear my suit. The king's private execution. A verdict wrapped in velvet. No drums, no crowd, no sermon. Just paper learning to obey. Piano notes, low and loyal. Brass breath behind the curtains. I don't raise my voice. I lower the final line. The king's private execution. A verdict wrapped in velvet. No drums, no crowd, no sermon. Just paper learning to obey. I don't break, I close. I don't rate, I finish. A crown prefers clean endings. I give them quietly always. The king's private execution. Verdict wrapped in velvet. No drums, no crowd, no sermon. Just paper learning to obey. The palace keeps its posture. I keep the cost in silence. Velvet law, no courtroom lights. My pen keeps cities quiet. I write rules in smoke. Marble listens, never argues. Power never speaks, just watches. I press the silence carefully. Every handshake hides a story. I seal it, then forget. Law written in velvet. No sirens, only manners. Ghosts in the ink linger while my comps stay expensive. Oh, bright bass, slow heartbeat. Piano stains the air blue. Ideal can be mercy, or simply clean his side. Control doesn't need applause. Laws are written in velvet, no sirens, only manners. Ghosts in the ink linger while my calm stays expensive. I walk up a corridor, cigar ash draws borders, betrayal learns new etiquette. I file it under necessary. Law written in velvet, no sirens, only manners. Ghosts in the ink linger while my calms stay expensive. I don't rule by noise, I rule by restraint. Power never speaks, just watches. My shadow keeps the ledger. Law written in velvet, no sirens, only manners. Ghosts in the ink linger while my calm stays expensive. The night nods like stars, a sign and lights behave. The palace keeps my ledger, gilded walls never forget. Marble listen without blinking, velvet curtains hide my pauses. My manners carry sharp edges in every quiet I chew. Silence signs the agreement and leaves no fingerprints. The palace knows my crime, not loud, just calculated cost. My crown is private discipline, paid in unspoken decisions. A toast can be leverage, a smile can be contract. Shadows write the meeting minutes while chandeliers pretend to shine. Betrayal wears polished shoes and never raises its voice. The palace knows my crime, not loud, just calculated cost. My crown is private discipline, paid in unspoken decisions. Unspoken decision. Power prefers a soft room where truth arrives uninvited. I keep my soul in order, like glass on velvet trays. The palace knows my crime, not loud, just calculated cost. My crown is private discipline, paid in unspoken decision. No inside these walls. Only clean, controlled silence. The throne sanctioned it. I signed with quiet hand. Velvet law, polished marble. I walk between soft verdicts. Power never speaks, it watches. My face stays unreadable steady. Every handshake hides a story. Ghosts in the ink linger. Throne sanctioned it calmly. No witnesses, only protocol. Silence is my signature, and gold obeys the stamp. Cigar smoke frames the columns. A piano counts the seconds. I don't chase praise or pity. I collect terms and vanish. Crowns prefer clean distances. Mercy costs too much interest. Throne sanctioned it calmly. No witnesses, only protocol. Silence is my signature, and gold obeys the stamp. Curtain swallowed, private meetings. Crystal glasses hold cold light. I speak in measure, omissions, and let the room decide. The throne sanctioned it calmly. No witnesses, only protocol. Silence is my signature, and gold obeys the stamp. Plausible reason, I sell them neatly folded. Power never speaks, it watches. I keep the watchful stillness. The throne sanctioned it calmly. No witnesses, only protocol. My signature, and gold obeys the stamp. I leave without a ripple. The holy keeps my truth. Velvet orders on my tongue. Silent guns stay decorative. I speak in tailored fractions. A night becomes a verdict. Power never speaks, it watches from smoke behind my eyes. Every handshake hides a story. I read it without blinking. Velvet orders, quiet pressure. No applause in my room. Ghosts live inside the ink I sign with steady silence. Whiskey walls, a marble air. Brass notes crawl through curtains. A crown is just a system kept alive by restraint. Betrayal wears a cufflink and calls it good business. Velvet orders, quiet pressure. No applause in my room. Ghosts live inside the ink I sign with steady silence. Cost of calmness, not by fear, by focus. My empire stays understated, like smoke on satin glass. Velvet orders, quiet pressure. No applause in my room. Ghosts live inside the ink I sign with steady silence. Control is soft, not sweet. It waits, then closes doors. I keep my name unburned by letting others talk. Velvet orders, quiet pressure. No applause in my room. Ghosts live inside the ink I sign with steady silence. The room exhales, I listen. That's how kingdoms stay clean. Rain taps on the black hat brim. Smoke curls where the lights grow dim. A coffin made of polished cash. Dreams burn down to ash. The choir hums a deal's refrain. No one leave without a stain. Bang no funeral, gold and sin. Bury my fortune, not my skin. Coins fall quiet like last breath. Every deal's another death. Cigars flicker near the grave. Rich men never learn to save. Paper souls beneath the ground still whisper where greed is found. The preacher wears a banker smile. Prayers cost extra by the mile. Bang no funeral, gold and sin. Bury my fortune, not my skin. Coins fall quiet like last breath. Every deal's another death. Velvet gloves and marble eyes, count tears the money buys. The hearse hums a lazy tune underneath the dying moon. Every stack a silent vow. No one's rich inside the ground. no funeral, go dancing. Bury my fortune, not my skin. Corns fall quiet like last breath. Every deal's another death. I sold my name for weight in gold, but the grave don't keep what's sold. Bang no funeral, go dancing. Bury my fortune, not my skin. Corns fall quiet like last breath. Every deal's another death. Cigarette smoke crowns at dawn. His footsteps echo like law. Gold veins run through the city's bones. Every silence bends to his name. The throne forgot his face long ago. Only his shadow remembers the man. Power breathes where mercy dies. The night kneels, wordless wise. He walks in the streets, bow low. The crown sleep beneath the glow. No blood, no plea, no sound. The king's shadow runs this town. Head drink, since half finished on glass. Deal smoke through trembling hands. His empire hums without applause. Each move a sermon in pause. He traded one for command. Now gold is the only friend that stands. Every empire ends in silence, but legends outlive the fires. He walks in the streets, bow low. The crown sleeps beneath the glow. No blood, no plea, no sound. The king's shadow runs this town. He walks in the streets, bow low. The crown sleeps beneath the glow. No blood, no plea, no sound. The king's shadow runs this town. Built his church in broken trust. He prays with coins, not to dust. The mirror shows no sin, no soul, just smoke. Perfectly in control. Whispers fear him more than God. He's the storm, the sinners applaud. Ghosts toast his name in bars. He owns both bullets and scars. He walks in the streets, bow low. The crown sleeps beneath the glow. No blood, no plea, no sound. The king's shadow runs this town. The higher the throne, the colder the man. He forgot where the silence began. No heart left, just rhythm and dead. Even kings fade, but shadows forget. He walks in the streets, bow low. The crown sleeps beneath the glow. No blood, no pain, no sound. The king's shadow forever crowned. Steel door hums at night. Money sleeps under dim light. A glass of smoke and sin. Keys turn, deals begin. The metal hums my name. Greed never plays fair game. say blues, my only hymn. Like my soul can't reach within. Coins don't play, they just ring. Cold hands on everything. Hands on everything. Ash falls on silk and gold. Whispers trade what can be sold. Blood stains the banker's pen. Same story told again. The vault breathes deep and slow. Every fortune casts a shadow. Black say blue, my only hymn. Lock my soul, can't reach within. Coins don't pray, they just ring. Cold hands on everything. Ooh, hands on everything. Whiskey shines on iron walls. Echo drowns a sinner's calls. I count ghosts, not cash tonight. They weigh the same in this light. Keys click like old regrets. Every turn, another day. Black say blues, my only hymn. Lock my soul, can't reach within. Coins don't pray, they just ring. Cold hands on everything. Cold hands on everything. Gold forgives no sin. Only silence gets in. Black say blue, my only hymn. Lock my soul, can't reach within. Coins don't pray, they just ring. Cold hands on everything. Cold hands on everything. The rain keeps score on stone. The streets hum, slow it goes. I see my name in the window's breath. Half alive, half smoke. Gold watch still ticks like guilt. Time never needed witnesses. The night falls sharp and heavy. Every silence knows my pride. Dead man's dream, calm and cold, built on ashes and desire. I sleep with open eyes and wake inside the fire. The glass holds more than whiskey. It keeps the faces I outlive. Power smiles with a crooked grace and never asks to forgive. I count my victories and scars, each one worth its silence. Destiny hums through broken glass. Even ghosts obey the call. Dead Dead man's dream, calm and cold, built on ashes and desire. I sleep with open eyes and wake inside the fire. My footsteps echo through old deals, each one signed in smoke. The crown weighs less at midnight, but the soul still bends beneath it. Control became my only prayer, and patience my only sin. The dawn don't shine, it whispers, it asks what I became. Dead man's dream, calm and cold, built on ashes and desire. I sleep with open eyes and wake inside the fire. Peace was never part of power, it just learned how to bow. I breathe like memory's last spark and own the quiet now. Dead man's dream, no tears, no sound. The empire hums below. I rule from smoke and silence, where only lost men go.
The night deals in quiet hands, lock smokes under the table. A coin roll stops his sighs. My shadow signs where I can't. Every whisper costs another breath. The calm tastes metallic tonight. Destiny loads slow and clean. Silence aims before it fires. Fate's loaded gun in my palm. Cold steel dressed like truth. No mercy left to borrow. Only control and proof.
The candle burns in rhythm, its smoke curls like a scar. Gold forgives the patient hand, but not the man it built. Power drinks alone again, counting ghosts instead of friends. The clock hums like a judge, stillness pulls the trigger's dream.
Fate's loaded gun in my palm. Cold steel dressed like truth.
No mercy left to borrow.
Control and proof. Every choice wears tailored guilt. Regret fits sharper than silk. I bet on storms and silence. Even lost ends when I rise. Time bows to men who wait. The smoke salutes my calm. The mirror asks no questions. I answer none aloud.
must learn to breathe through flame.
Destiny whispers, reloading calm. The shot was always mine.
Fate's loaded gun still warm in silence. I became the rule, no winner, only balance. And a man too patient to lose.
Portrait of a cold king. Gallery lights exhale frost. Oil remembers disciplined winters. Frame measures my breathing. Gloves adjust the horizon line. I prize warmth behind glass. Power wears a tailored temperature. Silence curates this throne. Portrait of a cold king. I sit still, rooms negotiate. Gold frames forgive almost nothing. Composure paints the final color.
Varnish shattered yesterday's rumor. Clock hand, study my posture. Crown rests like museum weight. Eyes read balance, not mercy.
I keep warmth in storage. Patience is a private gallery. Portrait of a cold king. Quiet light defines the edges. Legacy breathes through muted colors. Meaning waits under the glaze.
Sable brushes find my thoughts. Labels whisper careful biographies. I loan fire only interest. Duty sits taller than comfort.
Portrait of a cold king. I rule temperature, not thunder. Floorboards learn deliberate weather. Stillness signs the monthly audit. Frame and crown exchange counsel. Frost translates the unspoken. Power wears a tailored temperature. Patience is a private gallery. Portrait of a cold king. Quiet light defines the edges. Legacy breathes through muted colors. Meaning waits under the glaze.
A quartet walks cobblestones wet. Rain hides the names I forget. Knife gleam, faint by the glass. Picture holds deads that won't pass. Every echo drowns in stone. Every crown dies alone. The piano played a funeral, roll slow and cold. Gold crowns the liars, stories retold. Ash coats the silence, smoke hides the deal. Power weighs heavy, too heavy to feel. Cigars fade low in the rain. Curtains of silk mask pain. A coin spins sharp in the gloom. Time strikes midnight in the room. Every echo drowns in stone. Every crown dies alone. The piano played a funeral, slow and cold. Gold crowns the liars, stories retold. Ash coats the silence, smoke hides the deal. Power weighs heavy, too heavy to feel. Church doors close without sound. Fedora hides eyes profound. Steps drag long in the mist. Even kings bleed from the list. Every echo drowns in stone. Every crown dies alone. The piano played a funeral, slow and cold. Gold crowns the liars, stories retold. Ash coats the silence, smoke hides the deal. Power weighs heavy, too heavy to feel. No throne escapes the pall. Every empire learns to fall. The piano played a funeral, slow and cold. Gold crowns the liars, stories retold. Ash coats the silence, smoke hides the deal. Power weighs heavy, too heavy to feel. Whiskey breath and polished steel. The room freezes when he speaks. Eyes drop before his calm. Fears the language he refines. No threats, no raised hands, just silence. He rules with the weight of stillness. Every whisper bends in time. Even courage knows his sign. He owns the fear, not the fire. Cold eyes burn without desire. No mercy, no wasted soul. That's fear under control. Under control. Cigars bleed smoke like confessions. Glass reflects a trembling world. He never shouts, he calculates. A nod replaces violence. Loyalty here smells like sweat, and trust dies quietly in gold. The sharpest blade is calm, he smiles. The room disarms. He owns the fear, not the fire. Cold eyes burn without desire. No mercy, no wasted soul. That's fear under control. Under control. once on time. Even ghosts keep their distance. Power wears a silence well. He taught the dark to kneel and named it discipline. Stillness cuts deeper than pain. He drinks to the sound of rain. He owns a fear, not a fire. Cold eyes burn without desire. No mercy, no wasted soul. That's fear under control. Under control. He traded warmth for obedience and found peace in their trembling. No crown, no prayer, just control. Fear bows where hearts once spoke.